All right, it's our favorite segment of our show. It's the time for the Screwball Hall of Fame, where we both give a screwball name and a screwball moment from the history of baseball. So my first inductee into the Screwball Hall of Fame is the one and only Pumpsie Green. He's a former Boston Red Sox player, but he was only played for about 5 seasons. 13 home runs, 74 RBIs, 246 batting average. Pretty good on base of 357, but he didn't really have the greatest career. But he did have one very important aspect was that he was the first African American player to play for the Boston Red Sox, which was a big feat at the time. So that's my screwball inductee. And my screwball moment will be what I talked about in our weekly stories, is Matt Holliday touching home plate. Did he touch it or did he? That's, to me, one of the most important moments maybe in baseball history because it brought in instant replay the following year. Because clearly, if you look at the evidence, it didn't look like he touched home plate at all. So over to you, Norbert. What's your screwball name and screwball moment?
My Screwball Hall of Fame inductee would be Tim Spooneybarger.
Spooneybarger!
Yes, indeed.
2 scoops of Spoonie.
Definitely. He played for the Atlanta Braves and then was traded onto the Florida Marlins. He didn't really had a long major league career. He played for 2 seasons from 2001 to 2003. He started off with the Atlanta Braves and then traded to the Florida Marlins for a minor league with a minor league pitcher, Ryan Baker. In return, the Braves got Mike Hampton. If you remember him, he was a very familiar name, and he was a good pitcher in that decade. Definitely, his Tim Spooneybarger's career didn't last very long, unfortunately, that he had to undergo Tommy John surgery twice in 2004 and 2005. Very unfortunate, but he's still good friends with AJ Burnett. They are part of a rock band called Matter Inc. So interesting to know that.
I thought they'd be called
Tim
Spoon or Fork or something like that. Spoon or Fork Ball. Maybe that's a better name. All right. So what's your screwball moment then?
My screwball moment, I don't know, how the mindset of the Pirates went through with this. It's one of probably the worst trade in Pirates history. Robinson Diaz was dealt. Jose Bautista, who was a Pirate, he was traded to the Blue Jays for Robinson Diaz, and as you know, Jose Bautista became a very good hitter for the Blue Jays as he progressed with the team. As you know, in 2015, he had his a very huge game against the Texas Rangers in the division series, hitting that goal.
I was there. I remember that crazy occasion. But I was not thinking about the Pittsburgh Pirates at the time.
Yeah, definitely. The city of Toronto went absolutely nuts when Jose Bautista played for the Blue Jays, and Robinson Diaz, he was traded to the Pirates, didn't really have much in his career. But yes, that's one of the worst trades in baseball that only the Blue Jays took advantage of, and it won't be the
last. I have a feeling it won't be the last Pittsburgh Pirate moment that gets inducted in the Screwball Hall of Fame. I mean, they've had some other recently bad trades involving Tyler Glasnow and Austin Meadows for Chris Archer. But we'll save that for another day.
It's unfortunate the Pirates have made some horrible deals in their franchise, but hey, they are still alive. They are still one of the oldest teams in baseball, and that'll never go away. The Pirates are like 100 years old by now, and it's incredible. They're still part of baseball history. For sure.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments below.